Hey folks, it's break time, and that means it's another edition of the Anime Break Room with your host Will Medina and Dabir Weeks. Dabir, what's up, brother? How we doing today?
Not too bad. How you feeling today, Will?
I'm good, brother. I'm all right. Can't complain. And today we have my cousins back for another week. Lito, what's going on, bro? How we doing?
Doing great, guys. How you guys doing?
Oh, I'm good, brother. I'm good. It's good to have you on as always. We appreciate. Was it 3 out of the 4 weeks? Because you did the One Piece live action, then you wasn't on for the Meruem, and then you did last week Chapter Black, and then this week we're talking about Bleach.
Yep. 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4. Look, you're a warrior, bro. I appreciate it.
I'm on fire.
You are on fire. I think right now you have the
75% from the field.
you have the most appearances right now on the Anime Break Room. So kudos to you. I'm pretty sure Daisy's not too happy about that.
I'm gonna beat you, Daisy.
You do. You have beaten her. It's over. It's a wrap. You know. She's not one to take losses very easily. So
She'll be back with a vengeance.
oh, did you hear what she said at the end of the Meruem?
Nah, still.
Oh
I
my.
know he told me just like, forget you, Lito.
Yeah, something like that. She's a hater, bro, and she's a liar. The beer can't even hold himself in when she's talking. Like
Oh my
the beer
God.
just sitting here laughing. I'm like, the beer defend me, bro. What's going on? You know.
It's a spell she put in there. I can't stop laughing.
Oh my God, she's something else. But no, bro, we appreciate you coming on as always. But last week we did talk about the Chapter Black, which was awesome. I enjoyed rewatching it. I enjoyed talking about it with you guys. It was great. It was a phenomenal arc. Mm-hmm. I mean, Sensui's that boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we all agree Sensui's that dude. You know, just
Great villain.
Great villain. Like
Yes.
the complexity of the character was amazing. You know, we definitely enjoy watching it. Yusuke had me dying the whole time. The man was just no chill, bro. It was so great.
All the puns, all the things they say.
Hey,
And like you said last week, Lito, like we didn't get it back then, but now that we're watching it, it's just like, yo, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's funny. It's great. It was a good watch. We're gonna definitely do the Dark Tournament soon. I think I have it scheduled for next month. But we'll see.
Wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun to talk about, especially with the live action. And I've rather mention that the live action is coming out
I forgot.
in
about
December.
Yeah, who knows December what? I'm waiting for a trailer.
that. Right.
There's
Where's the
nothing,
trailer?
no trailer or anything.
No, but One Piece was like that, right? One Piece did a month before it premiered or something.
Oh, was it a month? It was a month. Okay. Well, we'll wait and see. I mean, I'm not gonna hold my breath, you know, but. You know, you hope things like that are good. You know, you don't wish for those things to be bad, but when they're bad, the public just nails.
Oh,
like they just
go to town.
Yeah, they do. No mercy. So you're just kind of hoping that it comes out pretty good. Especially with Yu Yu Hakusho was great. Like Yoshihiro Tagashi, he's amazing. Like, I think we agreed he's so creative with a lot of the things he's done. Like
Yeah, very.
Sensui, Meruem. Like he's so creative with those characters, and it brings out like you're just so excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it gets you on the edge of your seat, I should say, and it's so great. So it was fun talking about that last week, but this week we talk about one of the big 3 animes, Bleach, Year Blood War, Part 2. Part 1 was great.
Mm-hmm.
I love how Part 1 gave us all the answers, because I did have my questions, and you know, you guys know I don't hate Bleach. Okay, I don't hate Bleach. There's a lot of things that Kubo did that I'm like, why? And then I think he answered a lot of those questions in the first part, and then the second part he's definitely making this a lot better than what he did in the manga. We understand he was being rushed, and you know, I wouldn't blame him for what happened in the manga, but he's redeeming himself with this anime for sure. I know you guys agree with
Yeah, I
me.
agree with that. Yeah.
Now Bleach is gonna be one of his favorites.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. Let's not get carried away. Okay,
Like, you know what?
No,
Forget
hold
One
on,
Piece.
hold on,
Put
hold on,
One Piece
hold on,
aside.
hold on.
Bleach is number 1.
No. Kubo, I still have beef with him, what he did with Ukiota, and I will never forgive him for that, okay? Other than that, you know...
Can't change the past, Will.
Well, you know what? Somebody's going to have to, because this is getting ridiculous.
Somebody's gonna have to.
No, but like I said, it was a great watch. Like, I enjoyed watching the Part 2 of Year Blood War, so... Can't wait to talk about it for our lunch break topic. But this week on our Chop Talk, last week we talked about the upcoming animes for this fall season. So we're gonna kind of reiterate that with this week's Chop Talk, because there was one anime that you sent me, Lito, on Facebook, and I ended up getting High Dive. I did.
Was it free or you
Nah. Well, I think. Oh no, it's a free trial, but you have two options to pay for it. So it's like either the $45 for the year, or you just see you get that
I was like, $45 a month.
Yeah, no. That would be crazy. I'd have been like, yo, no, absolutely not. No, but it's the $45 for the year or $4 a month. So I did the $45 a year just to get it out the way. But there is a 7-day free trial, so they won't obviously take the money until like next week or whatever. So they have a couple good shows. The app itself needs some work because I'm trying to add things on my queue and favorites, and every time I look, they're not there.
Oh wow,
yeah,
really?
Yeah. So the app definitely needs some work.
Yeah.
But other than that, like the content they have on there is pretty good. Like I'm watching Ragnar Crimson.
Yeah.
Fire. Like I like it. Episode 1 was great.
Yeah, that's what I want to check out. Then.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely check it out. I think it's about like it's a world with dragons, and I know you're into like that medieval knights, and yeah, I think you'll like it. So basically, Ragnar, the protagonist, he kind of mooches off this girl who is one of the best dragon hunters in that world, but they have a great relationship. I don't want to say he mooches; he kind of like admires her, and they have a great friendship, and they show their backstory and how they got together. So I'm not gonna get too much into that because I do want you guys to enjoy it. But basically, he envisions this girl dying, and so he's trying to get stronger. And himself in the future, they meet up in this parallel dimension, and he gives like himself in the future is the strongest dragon hunter. Yeah, he's him. Like it's like himself. Like he's older, and he's miserable because he has nothing left to protect. So he goes, if you want to protect something, here's my power, and he gives him his power, and so he comes back and he's stronger. Like it's pretty cool.
Check that out.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting
I like the story.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So they got a couple things on that app that's not on Crunchyroll.
Yeah. Well, I think all the High Dive, I think that's all their originals.
Okay.
Oh, they have their own originals.
Yeah, I think everything on there might be all their originals. So they have, but like I said, I gotta look through and see what else is on there. But other than like I said, that Ragnar Crimson is really good. Like I definitely recommend. Like I mean, it's just episode 1, but I'm definitely into it. Like I'm curious about it.
So if episode 1 gets you, then
yeah,
that's a good sign.
And it seems like they're all like episode 1 was like 47 minutes long.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, okay. It was crazy. I don't know. Like I know, Lito, you asked if it was an OVA. I don't think so. I think it's just a regular animated series.
You just watched episode 1?
Yeah, I just watched it because there was only one episode out. Episode 2 comes out today. Well, it comes out every Saturday.
Right, then let me know because some make like an hour premiere.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It might be just because it premiered.
Right.
So,
and then the next one might be a regular 23 minutes.
Right. So we'll see. But it was cool. Like it was interesting. When I looked at the time, I was like, yo, 47 minutes? Oh, that's gonna be dope. Like,
Sit back, relax.
Yeah, and it was a good build to the story. They had their nice little build. Like it was cool, and then all of a sudden it got to the part where, it was the little girl was supposed to die, and then Ragnar got his powers and stuff. Like it looked really cool. Like it was pretty sweet. I liked it. Okay. But I have to watch Spy Family.
Same.
I have to watch Undead Unluck. I am recommending Undead Unluck to everybody. I am recommending it to everybody. It's really good. It's really good. Dabir, I swear, bro, I know you're gonna like it. I feel like it's up your alley, honestly. Especially with the different abilities. Yeah. That you really, because I know you like to focus on abilities and how they work.
I like when they really bring
detail.
Yeah, like their detail of like real, like saying like certain abilities, like electricity. You could use magnetic. You can use everything that comes with it. I like when they incorporate that into animes to really make them more real instead of just like, okay, here's a burst of lightning and it's super strong. That's it.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, that'd be kind of boring.
Yeah, I know, but they do have great abilities, like the negators, that power system. It's super unique. They all got to meet certain conditions for each.
Which I like that.
Ability.
I like that. Adds a twist to it. You know?
Definitely. And it's funny enough, Lito, he was the one that recommended me that. You know, but you haven't read anything though, right?
No, it's just whatever pops up. Like I got like it's probably an algorithm on Google, so it'll pop up like news and any manga that's hot or anything.
My phone does that.
So it just popped up like Undead Unlock on fire and anime being adapted soon. So I was like, oh, let me share this to Will. He might be interested in this.
Yeah, no, I was definitely interested.
Nice.
Like, it's funny. Like I think I said it last week. I went to Borders and I grabbed the first volume and I'm just reading and I was like, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. And then I was hooked. Like my boy Shen, that man has a great physique. You know, he got shoulders for days. I said it last week, man. I'm trying to, my last shoulder day that I had at the gym, I was thought about that, man.
Envision him and
but I did. I thought about that, man. I'm just trying to. I'm working up,
giving you that push you need.
Trying to be like you.
Yeah. I was just like, dude, I gotta get these side delts going, man, because it's crazy, bro. But I definitely recommend it to everybody. The one guy I saw at the gym, the first thing I said was, "Bro, Undead Unlock." He was like, "Huh? Undead Unlock? You gotta watch that." So it's really good. I'm on volume 9 right now, so it's so good. Like I'm enjoying the read. It's probably my second favorite read next to Kaiju number 8.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's my second favorite read right now. So I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm recommending it to everybody. It's so good. What else is coming out? Oh, you know what? I was trying to watch that Deranged Detective. For some reason, it's under a different title on Crunchyroll, I think.
What's it called?
I gotta look for it. It was weird because I'm trying to look for it.
They changed it up on you?
Yeah, they I'm trying to search for Deranged Detective and it's not showing up. I was like, come on, man. Like, oh, y'all making me look dumb out here. You know? But it's called Forbidden Deduction. And then
that's a whole different name. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's the detective name Ron Kamomushihari. Kamomushihari. Forbidden Deduction. So it's definitely it. That's got to be it. But they definitely changed the name on me, bro. I was like, yo, what's going on?
I'm trying to find it. It's like,
yo, I'm searching for it the whole time, and I'm going on Google to be like, yo, okay, where is it? Like, you know, and just like, oh, it's under a different name. Like, okay, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it, you know.
Oh, wow.
No, but that's one I definitely want to watch. I heard a lot of good things. I think a lot of people are reading the manga and they're excited for it. Yeah. Another one I want to watch, and I didn't really kind of get into it, but it just looked interesting from the thumbnail that I saw. Berserk of, what's it called?
Gluttony or?
Yeah, Gluttony. Berserk of Gluttony.
I feel like I've seen an image of that.
Yeah. You send me from what you send me, Dabir, from Facebook. It's on there.
Yeah. The okay.
Yeah, no, it's on there. So I definitely got that saved. I'm sorry.
So that's where I seen it from. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely got that saved on my watch list. But right now, I'm so hooked on Ragnar Crimson that it's really good. I do like it. And I like the dragons. Like
yeah. Who doesn't?
Like dragons? Honestly, my favorite dragon is Smog. That man, he's legit probably the best dragon I've ever seen in my life. Not gonna lie.
Wait till you get deeper into Tolkien.
Oh. Okay,
yeah, that's other dragons up in there.
Okay, well that's a discussion for a whole nother day. You know that piqued my interest. But no, okay, cool. But other than that, I mean, are you guys watching anything else? Oh, you said you're watching Kenshin, the second cour. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, those are nice little wholehearted episodes with Yahiko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the last one I watched too. Yeah.
Okay, I still gotta finish the Odiwaban. They're fighting Hanya. I still gotta watch that, and then Aoshi when they fight Aoshi. I love Aoshi. He's a beast. Like he's awesome. How was that? Was it great?
It was good.
It was good. That. Was it animated beautifully?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I
gotta better now.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Is that the last 2 episodes of the first cour, or they do another one? I think they get. There's probably another one, right?
From the Aoshi.
Yeah.
That was part of the first cour, and then the second cour is just a little episode with Yahiko.
But how does the first cour end with
Aoshi
Okay.
leaving and
but the Oniwaban are all
done. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm probably like 3 episodes in the first cour left that I gotta watch. But other than that, I do gotta get on that. Like I said, Spy Family. I can't wait for that. So there's a lot of good things that I do gotta watch now recently that's coming up. But we'll get to it. I'll get to it eventually. Anything else you guys watching? Dabir?
Zom.
Yeah.
The latest episode of Zom.
I'm so far behind. I am.
I don't blame you though, because it's all over the place right now.
It kind of is, but I'm giving it a pass because it's Lito. It's a new anime studio, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm kind of giving it a pass. They're still working up their bugs, even though there's called what?
Bug films.
Bug films. No pun intended, but bug film. Yeah. So I'm giving it a pass. We'll see, but it is good. And the one episode I saw where he was trying to be like Akira wanted to be a hero. That episode was animated beautifully.
Yeah,
it was probably
clean.
the best episode I've seen in the series so far. It was great.
They definitely put their foot in that episode.
Yeah, no, they did. It was good. But I think we should jump into our lunch break topic. Unless you guys have anything else to say in that chop talk, but
Just catch up to Tokyo Revengers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. How
So you
is
guys
it?
got to watch season 2, right?
I gotta watch season 1. I gotta watch season 1.
Rewatch where I left off on season 1.
You saw season 1, Dabir?
Not all of it. I gotta get back to where I was, and
Come on, guys.
I might have to start from the beginning.
It's a nice start. yesterday.
You're a big fan of that, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Are you trying to still read the manga?
No.
No.
Maybe eventually, but right now, no.
You're just satisfied with watching it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch it. Like the season when I left out of season 1, it was getting good. So there's so many things I gotta watch.
I like how it started. I still remember how it started. The concept of the anime. It was. It's just interesting.
Where the main character, he's going back in time.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, okay,
no, that's pretty cool. That kind of threw me off too. I didn't see that coming. That was a cool twist.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was pretty sweet. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna catch up on that. But let's jump into our lunch break topic. Let's jump into Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War arc part 2. It was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it.
Good to hear.
All my friends think I hate Bleach. I don't hate Bleach.
You did.
I don't hate Bleach. I don't. There's some things that Kubo did. And I'm like, yo, bro, what are you doing? But no, it was good. It was good to watch. I love the intro. The intro is pretty cool. So I saved the song on my playlist and on Spotify. I did. The song is pretty cool. It's a good workout song. Like I'm using it to live everything in the gym that I can't. But also, I think the video makes it good too.
Yeah, I like the video too.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like how Uryu and Yuhabaha look.
Yeah, it just fits.
It's swag. Yeah, he's just like in suit and ties, and Uryu looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think a lot of them are like puns on movies, but I can't tell which some of them are.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like,
I want to say Uryu and Yuhabaha. That looks like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction I
think it's Pulp Fiction.
I thought it was John Wick, but then no, Matrix, right? No, I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Did they wear suits in Matrix?
There was some movie with the helicopter coming up like that.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was the Matrix. I don't know. I know
it's something with Keanu Reeves, but it couldn't really hit me.
If I was a Matrix, Yeah, that makes more sense.
But the videos were dope.
It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I liked at the end of the video where it's Ichigo has the double guitar and then Uryu has the violin.
Yeah.
And then when they flip it, it's like Uryu's bow and arrow and Ichigo's two Zanpakutos. That's pretty sweet.
I can't skip it. It's just too good.
No, you know what? Gawi skipped it. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
What?
Yeah. I'm like,
well, I skip it too, just because it's Hulu. And I don't got the premium.
Yeah. The ads kill me on Hulu, bro. It be on a good spot. You're just like, whoa.
Oh, I don't have the ads. I don't know that problem. I can't.
Good for you, Dabir.
It's like a minute 30 each time.
Dude, it's getting ridiculous.
Before the anime starts, music halfway, and then before the ending. Like, come on.
I know.
That's crazy.
It halfway be like a really good point, and you're just like, okay, ad. I'm just like, come on. Yeah, it's bad. I don't know. It sucks. But, yeah, might as well think about getting that premium, Lito.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah. But no, I do like the opening. It was great. Couple things that I did like in the beginning of the series. I did like when I like the Stern Raiders.
Yeah.
First of all, I think the Stern Raiders, see, they had that one scene where they're at the table and they're zooming out. It's episode 2 where they're zooming out and they show the episode title on the table. That's pretty dope.
Love it.
It gave me the Espada vibes because I feel like because the Espada had a scene like that where Aizen was at the head of the table and then all the Espadas were on the side. Like it definitely gave me Espada vibes.
Yeah.
But I tell you this, the Stern Raiders are probably the best faction in Bleach. I think they're over the Espada. That's just my opinion, and I like the Espada. It's just I do like the Espada. Let me read. I'm sorry. I do like the Espada. It's just there's certain things that there's certain characters in the Espada that I wished kind of were differently.
Okay.
Like with Stark.
Mm-hmm.
Stark was kind of a disappointment. Number one, he was kind of like, they just didn't really do much with him.
Then your favorite Zero.
Huh?
Then your favorite Zero.
No, Yami was terrible. Yami was bad. That was dumb too. I hated that twist. Ukiura was the best Espada by far, bro. It's not even close. Like he was that dude. He was the only dude that had a second release. And listen, that first release was not it. That first release was not it. I don't know what it was. It was like, ugh, like it could have been better. And then when he said, "Yeah, don't tell Aizen this," when he did his second release, I said, "Yo, that's Ukiura." Like I was like, okay, we're saved. And then I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about.
Love.
Oh my god. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about it. But Ukiura was. That's why I really like the Espada because Ukiura. But all the Stern Raiders, they were just badass, bro. They were really cool.
Yeah.
Like Baz was sweet. Hajvault was pretty cool.
All unique and
they're very unique.
Yeah.
Bambietta, right? That's what you say. Yeah, it's funny. She can do whatever she wants to me, man. That's crazy, bro. She took that one dude and had her way with it. You know what I'm saying?
I was just like, that's how she released stress. Oh man, sign me up.
Yeah. I always say, yo, you can revive me anytime.
Right.
I'll be your stress relief, But she was pretty cool. But yeah, I like the Stern Raiders, man. They were pretty cool. Like Lito said, they were all very unique in their own different way. So that was pretty cool. And then I liked Shinji's Bankai. We didn't see it in the Arrancar arc.
Or the manga, or was it in the manga?
I don't know. See, this is the thing. I read like half of the manga, and I can't remember because it was so long ago. So I can't remember everything that I read. But Shinji's Bankai, I don't know. See, I don't know if they showed it. I don't remember them showing it that I can really think about.
Yeah.
But that Bankai was ridiculous.
That was crazy.
That's dope. I liked it. Like it was like he made his enemies delusional, and they started attacking themselves.
Yeah.
Like it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
And then the way he came, like the way he showed up. He's just swinging his Zanpakuto like, it's so
the way
cool.
he do it is all nonchalant, just like, okay.
Oh, he's calmly talking, explling it. Yeah,
right.
Bankai
And everybody losing their losing it.
That was dope.
Yeah,
that was dope.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. We watching it. Like I watched Shinji, in the Iran car. I'm like, yeah, he's pretty cool, And then like when I saw that, I was like, oh, Shinji's that boy. Let's go. Like that was pretty cool. He had his little spotlight,
They had to give it to him.
Yeah, no, they had to give it to him. And then I also liked the fight with Baz and
Toshiro.
Yeah, Hitsugaya.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. They tried to Hitsugaya thought he had an advantage on Baz, and then Baz, that finger burn technique.
Burn a finger. I was like, okay.
The only thing that it reminded me of in Lito, shame on you.
One of the Top Gundams. That's what you're talking
about. Dude, don't ever say G Gundam's a Top Gundam. Stop.
It's a Top Gundam.
Oh, it's awful, bro. But that's what it reminded me of, the burning finger. But it was pretty sweet. I like how he put his own twist on it, because he used either one finger or he used two fingers.
Yeah,
it was
a really big difference in the power when he switched the fingers. So I was like, okay, it makes sense.
I like how he introduced, like, he was like, oh, so you're the ice captain. Oh, I'm fire. Like, you know, we're gonna have good chemistry or something. He said something like that. That was pretty cool. I liked it. I like his design too.
Yeah, and his little personality he gave him is pretty cool.
It fits.
Yeah, it does.
It definitely does fit. He had the mohawk and stuff. I think he said the one. Oh, he had a little interaction with Renji, and he said Renji called him like a chicken head or something like that. And then he goes, yo, I was gonna say your eyebrows rock, bro, but now you said. And then Renji's like, oh, you like my eyebrows? Yo, you're not that bad of a dude anyway. Yo,
that was funny. Yeah.
That was good. I like that. But no, what was it? Oh, that's what they say. When Kisuke was able to get their bankais. Ooh, so you guys probably know this more better than I do. So the Quincy's want to eradicate hollows. Mm-hmm. You know, they want to get rid of them. So I guess Kisuke was able to use, because to get their bankais back, I guess he used like a holification, right?
So he holified them. I forgot the exact term, but he basically holified them so they couldn't take their abilities
bankais,
anymore.
Yeah,
bankais.
Okay. And then the way they design Hyomimaru, right? That's Hyorimaru on Hitsugaya. That was pretty dope. I liked it. He had like the little ice on his face, you know.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. I like that design. And then you even heard, I think, the voice of Hyorimaru come out as he's reaching his bankai and everything. That was pretty cool. I like that.
Like, that missed me.
Yeah. Right. It's like, yo, I'm back. You know, I like that. It was a good twist that he was able to holify the bankais and get them back to the Soul Reapers. But Hyorimaru is a pretty cool bankai, and seeing that just made it. I was like, yo, that's pretty dope. I like that. But let's talk about Sanjin. That was dope. I love the Jika technique. Yeah. So first and foremost, bro, like the elder did him dirty. They had to do him like that. You know what I'm saying? But actually, let me talk about this. The fight that he had with Bambietta, like, first of all, when they showed the design of the Jinka technique, like he's like a human / man beast. I love that. Like that was pretty cool, you know? Like that's a pretty cool design. And then Bambietta was like, oh, doggy? You're not a doggy no more. It's like, damn, like she's dumb.
She was disappointed.
Yeah, she was a little disappointed, but she kept saying doggy. I'm like, okay, that's getting annoying, but I get it. But no, that was a pretty cool. So his bankai was like, what was like his bankai was like kind of like another entity, like a Jinka technique or something like that. Like it was, cause his, what does it say? Oh, I forgot how it was. Like his armor, the armor of his original bankai came off, and then it was like his bankai and him both had had the Jinka technique kind of similar in a way.
Yeah, it was. I'm trying to really remember. So yeah, when he gave up his heart,
right?
He that body, that human form became immortal, which his bankai was a reflection of that. So,
okay, that's a good word. Yeah. Okay, so the bankai was a reflection of his Jinka. Yeah. Okay, so he ends up beating Bambietta, and then like as he's going after Yuhabaha, the Jinka technique starting to wear off.
Oh, my heart.
First of all,
the risk of great power.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Where I think she tried laying an attack on him, and like you see the hole in his chest, and she goes, "Yo, where's your heart, bro? Like that's crazy." And she was just, and he described the whole situation that he had, the whole Jinka technique, and I was just like, dude, that's serious. Like that was so dope. Yeah, he sacrificed a lot, and then you see the elder. As he's trying to walk to Yuhabaha, you see the elder saying, Sanjin, you let revenge blind you, and he's going on, and Sanjin's just trying to march his way to Yuhabaha, and he when he finally realized the great price he had to pay for getting the Jinka technique, I felt for Sanjin.
Yeah, same.
Because he lost his he lost the ability to speak. And that was
he became a full-fledged
like
Beast, wolf.
like a wolf, right? Yeah. Nah, that is
lost his humanity and all that.
yeah. And then his lieutenant came and carried him.
Oh man,
That
he's
was
just
pretty-
like, come on, let's go get him.
He's like, Captain, you did nothing wrong, you know.
Right.
And he's carrying him on his back. I was like, yo, that was pretty cool. Like I felt for Sanji, bro. Like I was like, dude,
I hope he gets it back. I mean, you guys know if he gets it back, but I don't. I hope he does.
I read something that
Oh, I haven't. So I guess I'll find out what you
I just leave it at that. I just leave it at that.
Oh man.
Yeah, but that pulled some heartstrings.
Oh
That
yeah.
did. You know, he was just like he wanted to do everything to revenge Yamamoto, and because Yamamoto actually gave him that reason to live, and he gave him he brought him in as a captain for the court guard squads and everything, and he wanted to repay him. You know, he always wanted to repay him. That was his thing. And then, when he died, all he thought about was getting revenge on Yuhabaha and everything. And it was sad, bro. I love the way how that came about. It was so cool. Like it was cool.
Though, so
was that
he did his part?
No,
least.
he did. Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's true. Because he took her out.
Yeah. Well, she didn't technically die.
Right.
Giselle came and
unfortunately her own teammate
they did
finished her off.
They did bait dirty. I tell you that.
They did.
They did bait dirty, bro.
Yeah. And I like her ability too, though. When they end up explaining it when he was attacking her,
Bombietta.
Yeah, her ability to make it doesn't make things
the reishi.
Yeah, it's just.
It wasn't bombs. It's not bombs until it makes contact.
Right.
Yeah.
It makes other things explode. It doesn't explode itself.
Right.
I was just like, wait.
Oh, that was her letter E. Explode.
Yeah. That's because all the Stern Raiders had a letter, and it depended on their abilities.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Which is pretty cool. And
yeah.
Stern Ritter letter
E.
Whatever. Yeah.
She was E.
Yeah, she was E. Basby was H for heat.
Okay. Okay, that was pretty cool. I like that. I didn't catch that. That's interesting.
I think there were a lot of them. There was at least 26, right?
It was a lot. Yeah.
They might have
there
been.
probably was all 26. It had to be.
Yeah, there was a lot of Stern Raiders.
I was losing count actually.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I like that. And then so I always say this. I always say Renji has the best design, like best Bankai design.
This Bankai design is so. It's like how can you hate it? How can you hate it?
Yes, I agree. His Shikai is dope. Like he can extend it. It has cool. Like the blade is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first Bankai was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Even though it was like kind of clinky, but it I don't know, it fit. Like it looked pretty dope. And the entity of what's his what's the name of Renji's Shikai?
Oh,
Zabimaru. How did I forget that? Zabimaru. The entity of Zabimaru was dope. It was like a bamboo. What was it? Like a bamboo
and a snake tail.
Yeah, it was so cool. Yeah. Like everything about Zabimaru was super cool. And then you see his real, like he finally learned the whole name.
Right.
Of Zabimaru. And just when you think it couldn't get any cooler, it got cooler.
So Zabimaru.
Soho Sabimaru.
Yeah, and the way he said it too, like he put that emphasis on it.
Yeah,
I was like, okay,
the real name.
Yeah,
Soho Sabimaru.
Dude, it was so cool.
Yeah,
that's when he fought. What's the name? Mask del Masculine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Masculine with James.
Yeah. That was so. Before that, that's when James took out the other two captains and Ikaku, and the other. From Squad 11, the other seat from
wiping
Squad 11. He was wiping them out. Like I think they actually took him out, and then James was like, "You could do it, superstar." Yeah, he just
came back around.
So that's what it basically was. Like James was basically like giving off power. As soon as he his chanting gave him power.
It was an extension from like that. That person or whatever was a part of his body, part of his ability.
Okay,
but it was reviving him, like healing.
Every time he looked like he was down, he wasn't, because I guess James was still alive.
Yeah, right. So as long as James was fine, he could come back as many times as he wanted to.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I saw that. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I guess that's a cool. like, you know, he's like he had like this wrestler vibe.
Yeah.
You know, so it makes sense.
He's definitely throwing down those wrestling techniques.
Yeah,
He's
he was.
bodying everybody.
Body slamming.
Yeah.
Elbowing.
Yeah.
And then James is like, you know, like it looked like me, you know, when I used to watch wrestling. You know, you could do it, superstar. You know,
His #1 fan.
yeah. Oh, that's what Master Masculine was saying. He goes, "Oh, I can't disappoint my #1 fan. I got you, James." You know, and then you know, like I said, Renji comes back with Rukia, and he shows his new, like his real Zanpakuto, like his real Bankai, I should say, his real legit Bankai. Like I said, that it looks so cool, and it had like a little. It had the blade of the Shikai in it. That's why that's why I really liked it.
And it was like it surprised me that it was smaller. Like it fit. It was like connected to his like how do you even describe that, to his wrist?
Yeah, something like that.
So
it was like he had like fur on.
Yeah. So
and
yeah,
it was like connected like to that wrist or it looked pretty sweet. Like it was dope.
Yeah, the design is so cool. Like
Dude.
when I seen it, I just paused it and I was just staring at it.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Enjoying it.
Yeah, I was like, wow, look at that.
Yeah, it was so cool. Like I definitely enjoyed. Like I said, I shouldn't say I don't really care, but I'm not really a fan of Renji. He is a good character.
Yeah.
I'm not really a big fan of his, but his Zabimaru, like Kubo was so creative with that design.
Yeah,
it was so cool, bro. Like it was just like, you know, from, you know, the extension, you know, for the Shikai to, you know, like I said, the first Bankai was a little clunky, but it was cool. It had like a snake with bones, and you know, the way it traveled, it was pretty dope. And then like this one, I think this one,
Step beyond.
I think,
yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely a step beyond. But I think this one's better than the original.
I agree.
You know, it was so cool.
And he's more up close and personal with it, you know.
And the mobility is probably a lot better.
Yeah.
Because when he fought Byakuya in the Soul Society with the original Bankai or his first Bankai, like you can see it was clunky. Like Byakuya was able to expose that mobility. You know, this one, like Renji, he's killing it. He's gonna kill it with it. And so I can't wait till they show more. That was pretty cool. Like I said, man, just when you think it could have getting more cooler, it definitely got cooler.
Yeah.
And then the way he ended Master Masculine. Oh, you gonna say something?
No.
Oh, the way he ended Master Masculine with the Shikai, or that Shikai blade.
Yeah.
And then he goes into him, and then the entity of Zabimaru devours him. Dude, I was like, yo, this is cool. Like, it's dope. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, Kubo got really creative with Zabimaru. He really did.
He put love into that design.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. He put tons of love in it, bro. So I was definitely excited when I saw that. I was like, yo, when I saw it, you know, I was at work and I'm watching that. I went to God was like, yo, this is cool. He was, oh yeah, no. So it was pretty sweet, man. Like I definitely enjoy it. Like I said, Zabimaru was the best design Zanpakuto in Bleach. I don't really think it's close. I mean, Yorimaru's pretty cool, but I don't know, man. Like
when it comes to the design of the actual transformation, and then
it's tough. Yeah. Like Byakuya's is cool, but whatever, you know.
And then we just enjoyed it with that animation.
Oh my god, bro.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah, the animation. It's between that and Demon Slayer for as far as best animation. Yeah, I think Demon Slayer has it by a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Bleach is not too far off. It really is. I think the one episode they had Euphoria. Utopia?
We talked about that, where some, not only Euphoria, but a few helped out with the animation on the episode.
Yeah.
I forgot what episode that was.
Was it the Rukia? Was it Rukia or was it
possibly, because Rukia's one was beautiful. It might have been
Genpachi's ones, right?
It might have been who?
It might have been Genpachi's one.
It might have been one of the two.
Because that one had a lot going on in it.
Yeah, that was just pretty dope.
Yeah.
But before we get to Genpachi, I want to talk about Rukia.
Right.
Oh, the glow up of the decade.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Waiting for that for so long.
Yeah. Listen, so when she pulled out her Shikai, like you talked about earlier, you know, the way she was describing how, you know, she's lowering her temperatures.
Yeah.
Like it's not like she was dead. She's dead fighting Asnot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the way she's describing all that, like you said earlier, Like, you know,
like she's low. She has her ability controls temperature. So each time she was attacking him, she was dropping the temperature down lower and lower and describing like blood freezes at this temperature. Next, you know, when you lower the temperature even more, the ground cracks and shakes like an earthquake. I'm like, yo, okay.
That's crazy, bro. Like she was on it.
Yeah.
She was on it when she fought Asdot.
Yeah,
like she was definitely on it. So like she had a good design with her Shikai. And it was, and I liked, I'm sorry, let me talk about this. I liked how Asnot used fear.
Yeah.
When they talk about his backstory, like he tried to use other people's fear, but he had fear himself.
Oh, yeah.
You know, fear of of being weak, you would say?
He's fear of, because, you know, he was laying in a hospital bed.
He was very ill. It seemed like he was ill.
Yeah.
And Yuhabaha found him and, you know, brought him to life, kind of say.
Yeah, he was able to live normally when he came and got him. Yeah.
Okay. So it was pretty cool how she was stuck into that fear dimension, you know, and then Byakuya came and saved her, you know, and then Asnot's talking. He goes, "Oh, you're using your Bankai," and Byakuya's like, "I have no blade." Like, you know, it's all my Shikai.
That's surprising. I'm like, "Oh, that's his Shikai."
Yeah, he was just using his Shikai on him. And then so how that came about, oh my God. So they're kind of going at it, and Byakuya looks at Asnot and he goes, "Yo, I'm not gonna be the one to finish you." And listen, Byakuya he's smooth. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. He ends up just walking away, bro.
He knows Rukia got this.
Yeah, basically he goes, "I'm not gonna be able to finish you," and then he just kind of walks away. Yuki's like, Rukia uses her Bankai. It is beautiful. It is real, like Ice Princess. Like,
yeah,
you
absolutely.
know?
The Haka no Tagame.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I think that's what it's called.
Got it.
Like, it was lovely. It was beautiful.
Even the way how, you know, it's so, you know, slowly from the bottom to the top, and it slowly just like gives us the image of her, and she's just standing there real still. Yeah. And I'm just like, wow.
And it's crazy.
Look at that.
That was pretty.
Yeah.
It's crazy too. It's like a double-edged sword. Like she can't use it for a long time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because her body can't hold that. Like her body can't use that temperature or hold that temperature because it's so cold.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you can see as she finishes Asnot, you can see Byakuya come and mentor her. I love that. Like he's just coming in and he's like, "Okay, you have a beautiful Bankai. Now release it slowly."
Yeah, release it slowly.
And he's touching her, but he's getting affected too. You know, his
right. You can see his hand got frozen as soon as he touched her.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, dude. Like
Did he heal her hand? I wasn't sure. Did he heal her hand a little bit?
I don't know if he healed her hand. I think he was just there for like just trying to help her.
Yeah, mentor her. You know what I'm saying? But he's telling her, he goes, "Look, drop it easy, like, you know, gently."
She just ended up with crack or
I think
like
so.
Slice.
Yeah, so before he grabbed her hand, her finger broke in 3 pieces, but afterwards, it just looked like it was slight cuts, so she was able to so maybe she healed herself
control
a bit.
It.
Oh,
like,
okay. Before it
came
killed
off.
her, you know.
Because before he came, you could see her finger her thumb crumbled. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
That's why she dropped to absolute 0 or something.
So.
She dropped to like negative maybe 300 or something.
Yeah, it was something crazy.
Yeah.
It was something crazy.
So another one where it's great power, but it's risky. And until she controls it, though.
Right.
That's what it was. And she's still new to the Bankai.
Right.
Yeah.
She just got her Bankai when they came back from the Royal Palace. So
she so beautiful.
When she mastered that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the design is different from the manga, right?
That I'm not sure. I didn't watch the
I think so. Like I was talking to somebody, and it might have been Kawi. Like the design is a little different. Like what they do in the anime is more of like her design is more transparent. Apparently.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because I think I seen a side by side. Somebody posted it on Facebook or something. And the one in the anime is more transparent, but in the manga, it didn't look like it was transparent at all.
Right.
Yeah.
It looked solid.
Yeah, it looked like a solid like uniform outfit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, it was still
like
nice though. It was still like it fit perfectly.
It fit her personality.
Yeah.
Ice Princess, like elegant. You know, it fit her personality. Yeah. It really did. Like I definitely liked that. That was pretty good. It was so dope. Mm-hmm. You know, My only beef is, and this is nitpicking Will at his finest here. I wish it was longer. Like, I wish we could have seen it longer because it was at the end of the episode. I think it was like after the ending credits. I think it happened, right? Oh, I can't remember. It was at the end.
Won't be surprised.
It was just like a snippet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once Bianca was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna end you." I think it was during the ending credits. I think the ending credits was happening, and then she turned to a Bankai.
Just
I think that's how it was.
More. To
yeah. So he was like, you know, once he said that, it's like, I'm not gonna be able to end you, and he's just walking away, and she's a Bankai, and all that happens. It's just, dude, like I got goosebumps just thinking about it because just seeing it. Like I said, I wish we saw it a little bit more longer. Like, just give us a little bit more.
Cool. A few more seconds.
I did. I wanted
said,
more.
Don't short me on this.
But I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't handle the temperature of her Bankai. Yeah. But like you said, Lito, once she controls it,
it's over.
She might be OP, bro. She might be OP.
She definitely could be
just
up there.
Instantly freezing everything.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy.
That she touches and a sword touches, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Extends through the sword,
Yeah, that's going to be... I can't wait for that. That's going to be cool. One thing that everybody couldn't wait for, though, Genpachi.
Oh, yeah.
That
episode's crazy.
Yo, did IBM make the episode 10 out of 10?
I think they were saying it was 10 out of 10.
IBM, right?
I'm not sure if it was IBM or
IGN?
some anime.
Yeah, some critic made that episode 10 out of 10. And yes, absolutely 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I mean, it was phenomenal.
From start to finish, in my opinion.
Yeah, that episode was crazy, bro.
Long awaited. I know you guys were talking about it for a while, and I was like, I can't wait to see this.
See, now I made a mistake, and I'm thinking I've read his Bankai. You know what I'm saying? From what I remember. That's not his Bankai. That's his Shikai. Mm-hmm. His Shikai design is crazy. Like, listen, that fits.
I've been seeing panels of it like way before, and I was just like, wait a minute, he has a Bankai now?
Yeah.
And then, you know, when I seen that episode, I'm just like, oh, we're gonna see it. I can't wait.
That was his Shikai.
Right.
So yeah. So you saw his Bankai.
I got spoiled with it. Yeah, because it was getting posted like crazy. I don't remember how long ago, and I'm just like, this man, it fits a monster, like, you know.
Okay, I haven't seen that. I just seen his Shikai. Like, I remember reading his Shikai, and then like watching it. Yo, the way he cuts the meteor. Oh, that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
I love that scene. I love that scene, the meteor. He's like, man, he goes, this will be your first cutting a meteor.
Right, the joy in his face. Does it. Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool. Like,
clean cut through.
Oh, yeah. It was super cool.
And the way he awakens his Shikai, you know, say drink. I forget the name, but it's just
Nozarashi?
Nozarashi, yeah.
I was just like, oh.
He's like, what are we drinking? Cool. What are we drinking? Like, I want, you know, it's probably blood, you know, knowing Genpachi.
You know, it's blood.
Yeah, it's
somebody's blood.
Yeah. But that was pretty cool how he awakened it.
Yeah.
He even said the name before it. He goes, "Oh, are you ready, Nozarashi?"
Yeah. Oh.
And I was like, "Oh shoot, here we go."
Comes out with a big cleaver.
Yeah,
right.
That was
which just
cool.
fits his person. I'm like, yeah, that looks right. That looks right.
It's so perfect on him.
Yeah, it is. And the way he throws it on his shoulder too.
Yeah.
The thing is massive.
It's like May from JJK.
Oh yeah.
Like she does the same thing.
Same energy.
Yeah. But she's Bay too, so you know.
Oh yeah, she is.
But anyway, no, the Stern Ritter he fought though, Genpachi. Grammy, he was pretty cool. Like he had the power of imagination.
Visionary.
That'd be hard for anybody other than him to fight.
Yeah, because Genpachi don't fall for that.
Right. Like,
he don't fall.
No matter what you say or do, you're not getting in his head. Like,
so he's got those senses. His senses are too strong to realize what's what.
Genpachi? Okay, yeah. Well, I agree. Yeah, that's a good assumption. That's a good analysis. I like he does have like he's just worried about, you know, war, you know, fighting, right? More, you would say.
Yeah, he don't let himself get distracted by nothing else. Yeah.
So at the end, how did he end up defeating Grimmy? Because it sounds like, from what I can understand, he was trying to imagine himself to be a monster like Genpachi, but it was unimaginable. Because remember how he said, "Oh, I got to be a monster like you," and then he tried to attack him, and all of a sudden, like, his body just starts
Yeah, it just
like,
starts disintegrating.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I can't really.
I would say he did destroy himself.
Grimmy,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, he ended up
did.
destroying himself.
Okay, because
which I didn't like how it ended, but
he definitely could have like manned up and I feel like it could have went a different way too.
well,
I'd
get
rather if
over it.
Kampachi did something to him and
Get
finished
over
him
it.
off.
Make him
Get
break
over it.
his will.
I mean, I didn't like Grimmy. I didn't care for the guy, but
No, I get you. Yeah, I get it. Like you kind of want to see something else, but I kind of was like, it's kind of cool because trying to be a monster like Genpachi, it's not imaginable.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, unlimited beast right there.
Yeah, he's got
so what? He was the limit of the level of monster, right? To become. So that's why
Grammy.
Yeah, no, Genpachi. So that's why Grammy couldn't.
Yeah, it's just like it's not something you could attain. Like like I said, it wasn't imaginable.
Hence why he exploded.
Yeah, and then they showed the brain. Like,
it was actual. That was his actual form. I was like,
Right.
oh
Right.
wow.
Yeah, so that's how I take it. Like he's just like trying to beat Genpachi's just he's one of one basically.
Yeah.
Genpachi's one of one. So it was that's how I look at it. But it was pretty cool. Like I said, that Shikai he had was nuts, bro. It was crazy. So Genpachi's getting stronger, and he's gonna get even more stronger.
And I realized after he still had his eye patch on. He didn't even take his eye patch off yet. So that was still
he does the spiritual pressure.
Right. So that was, even though he was using his Shikai, he still had his eye patch on. So he wasn't going full out yet.
Oh, so we will see him go full out very soon.
Oh my god.
Yo, I that's a good one. I like you seen it, and I'm just like, wait a minute, you know.
I realized it later on after that.
Yeah, I was just like, yo, it's like there's something off. Like it was like, okay, Genpachi's stronger, but he could have been a little, it's something off.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Still holding back.
He's still holding back.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Hopefully
Grimmy wasn't worthy.
He wasn't right.
Was it? Oh yeah, probably. Oh, that part 3, yeah. But Grimmy wasn't worthy. He wasn't worthy. Nah.
Poor little brain.
Smack him with the hilt or something.
Go to sleep.
But no, I didn't really. I didn't. Like you seen it, I was like, but I didn't take it in.
Yeah.
You're right.
Because I watched it like maybe 3 times that episode. Yeah. So later on, afterwards, like after when Genpachi was fighting, I forgot he was fighting way after that, and he was getting barbecued.
Oh, by the girls.
Yeah. Like when he was laying there, and I was looking, I was like, wait a minute.
Right.
He still got his eye patch on.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh.
Yeah, he's not. He hasn't even scratched the surface.
Right. He still ain't letting it all out yet.
Yeah. So I can't wait.
When
he's
burnt, and then Ichigo makes his entrance, right?
Yeah.
Real quick, Yochedo, his lieutenant.
Right.
You just seen her clothes on the floor. So.
I don't know what happened. They didn't even.
They didn't say she's dead or anything.
They didn't say it, but the way Genpachi was going on, like the way he snapped, like go find her now. I was like, oh,
yeah, that's his.
Uh-oh.
That's his day one.
Yeah,
that's his day one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yochedo, Genpachi's a monster, but Yochedo gives him that
guidance.
Yeah, that humanity.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
The same word I was just thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, she gives him like kind of like what Gabimaru had with his wife.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same effect. I mean, he doesn't love Yochedo like that, but she gives him that. Yeah,
that bond though. They still have that super strong bond.
Right. Yeah. So it was. Like they just showed her, and they showed her fighting.
I was just about to say they showed her fight a little bit, and her speed, like her instinct with her speed, is unmatched.
I think I'm really impressed with her instincts. Her instincts are pretty cool.
That I was like, ooh.
So her Shikai is what, like those animals or like those little
some kind of summonings.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it was.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, it was different.
Surprised me.
Yeah, it did because we never seen her Shikai. Like that was the first time we saw her Shikai.
Right.
So to see that, I'm like, yo, that's pretty. Like it fits her.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of like they look like.
Yeah, they look like. Yeah, right.
It's like little monsters, but like little harmless monsters.
Yeah, they didn't look like too vicious looking. Yeah,
but it fits her, and like you said, her speed, her instincts. Yeah. Like so, she fought the one Stern Ritter who was like. He was able
to, the older guy.
Yeah. He was able to turn him. So he had like 3 levels to it. He can turn himself invisible, erase his presence, and then that third one
vanish.
He was able to vanish from your memory.
Yeah,
which was big because it's just like your memory, so you forget you even fighting a dude.
Mm-hmm. I think
that's crazy.
I think they got Yochero because she kind of hit him and she was wait. I thought somebody was there, and she kind of like
it happened like 3 times.
But she hit him. Back. She hit him like he's like 3 times, and he was like, "Yo, this girl, she's crazy."
But still clocked again.
Yeah, yo, instinct.
That was cool.
Before he even finished the sentence, or
she just wham.
Yeah,
I just knew he was a bad guy.
Yo, she did say that. She did say that. That was funny. Well, she's I like her. She's a good character.
Yeah, same.
She definitely brings a joy and a light to Genpachi's world.
Right.
But to see her uniform there and Genpachi looking down and just like, yo, go find her now.
It just reminded me, that brain, that kid, he turned her
bones into cookies.
Yeah. So I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, because she lost, but she was able to heal. I think because he couldn't do 2 people at once. He couldn't control 2 minds at once or something like that.
Yeah. Only focus on one person.
Yeah, he could only focus on one person. So he ended up healing Yochero. That when they started fighting. Yeah. But still, like I want to see what happened. I want to see where she's at. And also too, in the opening video, so Genpachi's on that bridge. And he throws like a bouquet of flowers down into that river, into that waterway.
I thought that was because of
Unohana.
Yeah, I thought that was because of her, but now you saying that.
It could be Unohana or it could be Yochero. It's one of the two.
I didn't even think about that.
I don't. He don't give a damn about Unohana though.
Stop, Will. I'm not trying to tear up on it.
Right. I'm like, oh wait, no, that makes more sense. You just had to say it.
Yeah. I was like, oh, and then like when I saw that, and then I was like seeing the video and seeing that, I was like, oh.
Yeah, because in order for Genpachi to show something emotional like that and to show sentiment, then you got to think it's got to be somebody he's been with for such a long time and created a bond with.
Right.
So
that gets you thinking.
It does.
I can't even get it out of my head now. It's in there. It's there. That makes sense.
I don't know. Just speculating. You're just speculating.
Oh, it's too late.
I'm just saying. It could be. It could not be. We'll see.
I'm gonna ask around.
You're gonna start interrogating people. Where's Yochero? I gotta
what
find
happened
her.
to her? Are those flowers for her? Tell me.
I got your backup.
Yeah, I think Wesley would know. I don't want to ask him though. I don't want
message
spoilers.
Wes soon.
Yeah, I don't want spoilers. Just tell Wes to keep it out of the chat. All right.
I better mute it.
Yeah.
Better mute it.
But no, that like I said, that's a big question that hopefully they answer in part 3. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to bring everybody to it.
It's there.
But yeah, Genpachi, that was pretty cool. And then, like you said, Ichigo comes back, kind of saves Genpachi. I like the interaction they had. He goes, I never thought the day they'll come where I'll, help you, Genpachi. He goes, the guy's like, yeah, I never thought of that day would come either. That was pretty cool.
I loved after that how he took out the girls.
Yeah. Well,
I remember when we talked about the.
You talking about Ichigo?
Yeah.
He didn't really take him. Like, he didn't
not
kill
take
him
out.
But yeah, but he's handling him without, like, his Zanpakuto. Like,
that's on how he first came in. It reminded me when we were talking about the Soul Society arc and how he came in.
The Sokyo-ku, when he showed up at the Sokyo-ku.
Yeah, he showed up and then the music starts playing and then he does the zoom forward and like knocks out or attacks the 3 lieutenants.
Yeah,
he did the same thing with the girls. That brought me back to that moment.
Oh yeah,
nice little flashback.
Yeah, that's a good it's
dope.
very
like,
similar.
He did it again.
Yeah, nice. Very similar. That is pretty cool. I didn't catch down to that. That's very similar to how he came out. That was a good introduction. Like that was a good rescue scene. Would you say that's how
like entrance
scene? Yeah. I like the Society entrance scene was better, but that is very similar.
Yeah, the music playing too.
Yeah.
Here goes
was it the same? Was it the same?
I'm not sure if
music?
it was the same music, but the music in the 1,000-Year Blood War when they're battling and all that. It's been dope.
Okay, it was pretty
yeah.
And like you said, he wasn't even trying to kill him.
I was just trying to.
You could tell he's just like, sit down.
Yeah. And then the Candace.
Out the way.
I think the one name was Candace, the green hair. She was getting pissed.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, she was livid. Yeah, she's like, I want Ichigo Kurosaki. And Ichigo was like, yo, sit down.
Like the leader of that little trio?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she's a leader.
I thought Bambietta was the leader of with them.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Is she?
Because remember,
I feel like they followed
Bambietta. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they dipped.
You're right, and then they left her. She was pissed. Yeah.
That was before she fought Sanjin. They did dip on her. They
where'd
did
you
dip
guys
on
go?
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was not happy about that at all. She was like, "Yo, when I get those 3, I'm gonna, And then Sanjin comes up.
Then they were chilling on a rooftop.
Yeah. That was funny. But no, I thought Bombietta was the leader of that crew. But I can't.
Most likely. Then you said Candace showed up.
Yeah, and then that's where Ichigo starts taking them all on and everything. It was pretty cool. Then they go off to the Royal Palace. Oh no! So remember what's that veil that they had that Yuhabaha put around the Serete? I forgot the name of the veil.
Too,
but he put a veil, kind of like it kind of reminded me of JJK.
Yeah, same.
The veil, and when Ichigo, kind of goes through it.
Oh, he breaks it.
He breaks it, yeah.
And
so Yuhabaha uses that to go up to the Royal Palace.
He did,
all part of the plan. Sounded like somebody.
Because they all thought he was supposed to. Oh, I forgot to mention this. So, like I said, everybody thought they were supposed to attack the Serite. Everybody thought that was their plan. That wasn't their plan. Their plan was to attack the Royal Palace and get to the Soul King. That was the original plan. But I like how, and then goes back to Korosuchi, how he kind of peeped it. The Quincy's were hiding in the shadows in the Serite the whole time.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Like they made their own space. To live in.
They used Reishi to create that space, right?
Yeah.
Bro, they were there the whole time. After 1,000 years, they were there.
Like literally in the shadows.
Just waiting for
the right moment.
The king to come back.
Yeah.
The Soul King
to be revived.
The Soul King to come?
What was his name?
Oh, Yuhabaha?
Yuhabaha. Waiting for him to come back.
Perfectly, because I can't.
Yuhabaha? Yeah.
Yuhabaha.
Because they don't even spell it the same way as it sounds.
It just
throws me off.
You know how I said it? Yak.
He's a yak.
Yak.
Yo, but there's a W in there. I was like, where's this W?
Right.
Like, what's going on?
So
he's a yak. Yo, there's yak.
Now I'm hearing you saying, oh man, I've been saying yak. Oh well.
Yak.
Yuhabaha.
Yeah, that's funny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but so they were waiting for Yuhabaha to come back. But yeah, that's great. Like, just to think that they were just hiding in the shadows for 1,000 years, bro. That's nuts. Like, and then so Korosuchi was in that room where there was no shadow. he let everybody else to dry. He goes, "Yeah, the hell with you guys. I'm saying myself." Yeah. Oh yeah. He was super bright,
golden.
What did he say to the one person? Oh, I shine bright or something like that. I can't remember the one line he used. It was funny. He's something else.
Yeah.
Oh, the way he has with the zombies with Giselle, how she got the zombies and Hitsugaya is a zombie. The way Korosuchi takes him back it's kind of messed up. You know what I'm saying? But it's
the one way to save him and not kill him and not have him kill anybody else.
Right. I guess his hands were kind of tied, but he didn't care. It's not like he cares anyways.
He's a scientist that loves experiment on people, so it was like a win-win for him.
Really. He was able to get all of them back, and it's cool to see some of the Iran cars come back too.
Yeah, come back.
Yeah. I remember the Hispanic one. Because he was, what did he say? He's looking for the El Nino with the orange hair. He's up.
Where is he?
Yeah, I think that's the first one Ichigo fought in the Iran cards.
I think so.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Just to see them come back. It was cool nostalgia, So I didn't really care much for the zombies though. That was, And then the way they did Bombietta, I was like, oh. Why do you do Bay like that, bro?
Yeah.
Tight.
They're taking care of all the people you like.
I know. Way. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why me and Kubo got some talking to do, bro. For real.
So it says everybody like, who do you like right now? So I can guess that they're going to have a terrible death.
I'm not talking about this right now. But, so then, after all that, they go up to the Royal Palace. And then Kisuke, and if they finally show Yoruichi, she finally shows up.
Right.
So they're going up there. It's Orihime, Chad, Ichigo, Yoruichi. When they show Yoruichi's sister, I didn't know she had a sister.
I didn't know either.
That was pretty cool.
Right.
That scene with Urahara.
Yeah. And who else was in that scene?
Wasn't it it was a guy, wasn't it?
The guy and a girl, but I don't remember their names.
I don't remember their names either.
The one that's like, oh, you better not send Ichigo there without sending us there first or something.
Oh, yeah. What are their names?
Then we see Yoruichi's sister pop out.
Were they part of the court guard squads?
No, they're the ones in the living world.
Yeah, that can holofy themselves.
Oh, the visors. Okay,
The ones that
the
were with
visors.
Shinji.
Yeah. I can't remember. Yeah, the visors. Yeah, the
she-
girl with the red suit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
the
was
red. Yeah.
pissed. Like, you know, we
Yeah.
were supposed to go up there with him. You know, why you
Right.
send them early?
Yeah,
This
he's
better not
like-
be you're sacrificing them for the better of the Serete.
Right.
Yeah.
I like Urahara. There you go, Urahara. I like Urahara.
Oh, he's done then.
Oh Jesus,
That's my guess. I'm betting on that. He's gonna get killed with a stick.
Not with a stick.
I'll stop watching Bleach.
Bankai
Then y'all
stick.
can really think I hate Bleach. Tell you that right now. No, but there was a part that I wanted to talk about.
So when they were going up with Yoruichi.
Yeah, there was something that else happened in that scene. I can't remember right now. It's gonna come back to me, hopefully, eventually.
Yeah, it will. It always does.
No, they go up to the royal palace, and then I think it's pretty cool that there was a lot of emphasis on Ichigo, and I'm not saying that because I hate Ichigo, but I'm saying you see a lot of people, you know, show like what they can do. They give a lot of people the spotlight.
Yeah.
You know, they gave Renji, Rukia, Byakuya had a spotlight. It was pretty cool on seeing that. So now I'm trying to get when they're in the royal palace. Yuhaba's there with Hotchvalts and Uryu. Oh no, that's what I was talking about. Now that I mentioned Uryu, their interaction with Ichigo and Uryu, that was pretty cool. Like Ichigo was like, "Uryu, what are you doing?" And Uryu was like, "Yo, go away, Ichigo." This, you know, saying trying to.
Yeah.
He's not trying to be in that. He's not trying to fight Ichigo, but at the same time, he's like, "Bro, like this has nothing to do with you."
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. That was pretty. I like that interaction.
And the way he turned around, you could tell. He feel right now.
Right. He's definitely in his feels.
Yeah.
He's definitely in his feels, Uryu. And then Oda Hime keeps saying, "Yo, you know, can we bring back? Are we gonna bring back Uryu? Can we? You know, is it possible?" And Ichigo in his Ichigo way, be like, "Yeah, we're gonna slap him and bring him back by force," kind of
Drag
thing.
him back.
Ichigo.
Huh?
We're with you, Ichigo.
Oh, Jesus. Anyways, but yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about. I like that scene. That was pretty cool. That was right after he defeated the other Stern Ritters.
Yeah, with all these added scenes, I'm hoping. I don't know if did they ever fight in the manga. I think Wesley said they did not fight in the manga. Ichigo and Uryu.
I'm not too sure.
If they didn't, I hope that has an extra
It looks
scene
like
and
they're
fight a little bit.
foreshadowing. They're foreshadowing them.
Right.
They had
I
the-
want to see them fight.
Because
Yeah.
I
I want
remember
to see them fight.
we're supposed to get an extra battle that was not in the manga.
There's
So
gotta
I'm
be
hoping that would be the cherry on
Well,
top.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you know, anime only scenes, the last 2 episodes were anime only, right?
Yeah, they said Squad Zero got more
wiped.
screen time
Yeah.
instead of being
Well, they got
one-shotted
yeah,
or
they got
whatever.
wiped out in the manga. You know, that's what they were saying, and that's what our friends were saying in the chat that they got wiped out in the manga.
They hated that.
Yeah, that was bad. Well,
Made
again,
them look weak. You know, they were supposed to be Squad Zero,
Yeah.
the top dogs.
Right.
but again, like it was, you know, Kubo was being rushed to get it done, so you know he had to try to, you know, condense something, which is, you know, kind of a bad move on that part. You know, to eliminate a squad that's supposed to be stronger than all the 13 court squads put together.
Right.
You know, which is just kind of, you know, kind of a bad thing.
I'm glad they fixed it in the anime.
They did.
'cause
No, they did.
I like the way they did it though. Right.
So, y'all remember the scene where it seems like this was like years into the past where Yuhabaha is meeting with, what's the Squad Zero captain? Ichibahi?
Ichibe?
Ichibe. So, y'all remember that interaction?
Yeah.
What was actually going on with that, per se?
So, I mean, from what I remember, he was telling. I don't even remember how to say it.
Yuhabaha?
Yeah. He was talking to Ichibe about basically what he was going to do, not even what he wanted to do. What he was going to do, he wanted to take over everything. He wanted to take over the Soul King. He wanted to take him off his throne. This is just me condensing it because it was a lot of info kind of being put in there.
That Ichibe want to take out the Soul King?
No, that
Yuhabaha want to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
and he's, you know, telling him about what he know, and then Ichibei was, you know, basically saying you don't know anything, and he kind of gave him this little sliver image of maybe it was the Soul King as a child, is what I'm assuming.
Okay, yeah, I kind of remember that. So then that's when they kind of had like their little dispute. Yeah, it was like Ichibei just kind of left Yuhabaha kind of just like there. Like he didn't even try to kill him.
No, he looked like he locked his eyes. I don't know all the info on that, the 2 eyes thing. So he looked like he sealed his eyes away, which was sealing one of his abilities.
Okay.
And that's what I kind of remember from that. Okay. Yeah, they didn't really go into a big fight there. He just kind of like sealed them, right? And maybe they went back to the present.
Okay, because when they fighting again in the royal palace,
yeah,
his Bankai, Ichibei's Bankai is like, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that's brush. Crazy.
Yeah, it's like a brush pen kind of, and then he's able to
erase names.
That's what it. Okay, and he did something to Yuhaba's left arm or something like that.
Yeah, and then he just calls him
you.
Yeah, he cut his name in half, which cut his power in half.
So what is that? Like he's trying to exit him out of existence? Is that what's going on?
It did cut his power in half, though. It took half name, took half power.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah. He said it literally took half of his power, and that's when the king he used another one of his abilities to drain all his subordinates' power. To get his power back. Yeah,
right.
And resurrected his
royal guards.
His royal guards. Yeah.
Which that was pretty cool. Like, actually, the other Stormtroopers were pissed.
Yeah, they just like, yo, what the?
I'm not dying like this.
Yeah.
They died.
Yeah, no, there's nothing left of them.
They were just
used them up,
fading away, and
like batteries. Like, all right, I'm gonna need to.
Because it was a little foreshadowing with Lever. Lever was saying, "Oh, I can't believe Your Majesty actually using me in this way," or he knows that I'm worthy, and he kind of said that before the fight, and then when he uses the ability to take all the Stern Raiders' power and then revive like his royal guards and himself, that's where they. But I thought he did that. I thought when he used that technique, I thought that was before he got hit with Ichibei's Bankai.
Oh no, that was after. Yeah, he only had half his power.
Okay, because he ends up sealing him, and then he uses those big hands. Like it kind of reminded me of Netero.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he used those towards the end. That's when
That's how it ends.
Mm-hmm. With like that. And knocking him around and then knocking him back to the ground. Basically, he
knocked him back down to the Serite. Is that
that's where he was falling. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Even you know what, his Bankai is really cool, but I like, what's her name? The other member of Squad Zero.
The only one that stayed alive.
Yeah, basically, because the other three killed themselves.
Extra hands and soul needles.
They said if they all use their powers,
Shutara
tremble the earth.
Yeah,
Shutara was her name.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her little personality too.
Well, she's like a little cocky.
Yeah,
a little arrogant,
and looking down on them. Yeah, but really looking down on them. Yeah. Like peasants.
But she was like, at first she was like, it's like a soul ability she had, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Which is pretty versatile though. She was healing with it.
Yeah, she healed.
She covered up holes.
Yeah,
my man had holes in them.
She healed.
The one that got shot.
Yutusu, Otesu, the one that creates the Sanpaktos.
Yeah.
She healed him after the one Stern Ritter shot him.
Yeah, shot him chest. Up. Yeah.
Nah, but her Bankai was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
It was
which I couldn't even put in words. How
I can't pronounce that.
Oh, that was long.
Ichibei and Shutara, her Bankai, Shutara, 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 but her Bankai and Ichibei's Bankai, those names are ridiculous.
Yeah,
I can't. There's no way. There's no way.
I want to see somebody say that.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the name, or the attack, but one of them, I saw the sub and my whole screen at the bottom was like
everything was taken up
to the screen. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, that was crazy. but her Bankai was crazy. Like you said, when they sacrificed themselves, and then she put all the other royal guards, the Sternritters, like she basically like kind of killed them. Like she killed them, you know, but different. Like you said earlier, Dabir, different ways.
Yeah, they are all. Yeah, it was like in their own little section getting attacked by something they couldn't even like fight back. It was like
they seemed like it was like a weak, attacks. What they were weak to or something.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's what it seemed like.
I agree with that.
Because you had the guy that can't die. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah, he
was covered in sharp spikes for eternity or something, she said.
Yeah, like put in like one of those, what is those medieval maiden, I forget the name of it.
Like a trap?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But then he's just trapped there with those blades on him, going through him.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, no, she had a real cool Bankai.
Yeah, it was like no fighting it.
As they're doing it, they're rolling out this red carpet. I'm thinking,
these beautiful fabrics.
The drapes is drop. I'm like,
and they had the images of them in all the different drapes too. I was like, oh wow,
that's a unique design. Yeah, that was a unique design.
It was so clean. They animated that perfectly too.
Yeah, and I remember Gawi saying, oh, they do two bankais that they don't do in the anime. Very exclusive. They don't do the manga. I'm sorry, he's exclusive to the anime. Mm-hmm. And I was wondering, like, and then it was those two, Ichibei and Shutara.
Really?
Yeah, those were not because remember they wiped Squad Zero,
right? So they wiped them out, so they didn't even
show anything, But I mean,
they gave us some love.
Yeah, I mean those, like I said, those two episodes were anime exclusive only, so to see that was pretty cool. Like, I can't wait for part 3. I'm definitely excited for part 3. I want to see if they're gonna answer the Yochero, where she, and then see how Ichigo is gonna fare with Yuhabaha and everybody. Right. And even so, like now it seems like is Yuhabaha in the wrong? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like now they're kind of seeing how maybe Ichibei is kind of like I don't know. It seems like there's gonna be a plot twist coming up. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong, but
I
wouldn't be surprised.
He's killing spree, so I don't know.
Who's that? Oh, Yuhabaha.
They're on a killing spree, so
yeah. Well, even where Hashfalt was saying, "Your Majesty is a lover for peace" or something like that. The dialogue. So he goes, he doesn't want war to last. He wants everything to end quickly because he's all for peace. Apparently,
this means by what means does he mean to get that peace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it.
Like, is he going to destroy things to make peace?
Right.
Which some people don't agree with.
Kind of like an extremist, an extremist way of thinking. Let's kill everything off to get peace and everything. So
that's what it seemed like he's doing.
We'll see. I'm like I said, I'm interested to see where it goes from there.
Yeah.
Like I said, Ichigo's still trying to get to the Royal Palace.
Even they still flying in that pillar rocket.
Yeah.
Might be that first episode or second once the third part starts. Because we're going to see what happened. Like, are these guys dead in that cloth Bankai?
Right. Which,
I'm going to assume Uryu's not dead.
No.
Right. He got his soul drained.
I don't think any of them are dead. They're... Some of them probably are alive. They have to be, but I mean, who knows? It's gonna be interesting to see how everything comes up. So I can't wait. They already got the trailer for part 3 up. You seen that? Yeah,
I haven't checked it out.
Oh,
there's a trailer already, supposedly. So
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it yet either. They just announced it.
I'm pretty sure most things are ready because they're coming out every 3 months.
Or so. Is it 3 months?
The other part 2 started in July or no?
Yeah, July.
Oh,
so maybe January.
Hopefully January, February.
That'd be pretty.
Don't
cool.
make us wait all the way till April or July.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot to watch, so I don't mind waiting.
I mean, that's true. Yeah, there's more and more, especially this month.
Yeah.
So we'll be busy for a while.
Yeah. But no, I can't wait for part 3. Like I said, part 1 was great. Part 2 was even better. Part 3 is gonna be nuts. Yeah. It's gonna be nuts. I just like how Bleach has this dark theme. You know, I just like how dark it is. Yeah. You know, it's pretty cool. You know, compared to the other big three, where One Piece and Naruto not as dark, Bleach is probably the darkest out of all those two, without question. I agree with that. You know, so it's just pretty cool to see. But no, this was fun, guys. I appreciate it. You know, like I said, can't wait for part 3. This was fun talking about part 2 with you guys. So, you guys have anything else to say? I think you're all set.
All good, bro.
All good. Lito, as always, we appreciate you coming on, bro. You know, you did the Iron Man shift, 3 out of 4, so we appreciate it.
All right, Iron Man up in here.
No, but we'll definitely get you back on soon. So you could take a break. You can relax.
I'll wait for the Dark Tournament.
Yeah, I think
I'll chill back for a while.
I think that's the next one that we got you on for.
Next.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So that's like next month.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so I can't wait.
About that great arc.
Yeah, it's great. But no, we appreciate it, bro. And next week will be our 20th episode.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty cool. So, like I said, Lito, we definitely appreciate you having on. It's always a pleasure. Me and Dabir definitely appreciate you taking the time out to do this with us.
Guys.
Nah, man, we thank you. So it definitely means a lot to us. Like I said, 20 episodes in, and it's fun. It's fun doing this. It is. We enjoy it. So, hopefully the next 20 episodes are going to be great. Well, like I said, 20 episodes next week. Because for our 20th episode, we're going to talk about Gohan. And we got Boss, man. We got Derek coming on. And he's going to get all Jonesy and excited. So, no, but Derek's fun. Derek brings the energy. Cool. He does.
He's a Gohan guy.
Oh, he's obsessed.
Gohan's his boy.
That's why I like him. He's a Gohan guy. He's a Jets guy.
Yeah, but you're not obsessed.
Oh, not obsessed.
No, he's obsessed with Gohan. So I did it, so we could bring him on. But he like I said, for that Demon Slayer episode, he did great. So
natural.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fun to have him on next week for our 20th episode. But with that being said, like I said, Lito, I appreciate like I got much love for you, cuz so it means a lot to me to have you on here and really do this with me and Dabir. Dabir is always appreciate it. So
always
20 episodes next week, guys. It's been a fun ride. So
20 already?
Yeah, already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here's to 20 more amazing ones.
Yeah. So with that being said, Dabir, you good?
Yeah.
Lito, you good?
Good.
All right, cool. So you guys can follow us on, to stream our content, I should say. We are available on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and iTunes. Dabir, our social media pages are
our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter or X.
Yeah, however you want to say it. We still say Twitter, but it is what it is, I guess. But with that being said, everybody have a good day. Break time's over.